I gotta get your thoughts on this UConn team, man. I am so surprised that they made it this far and who they beat at this point. And I have always loved Dan Hurley just because he is the villain that you need. He's so good. He's all over the place. He is a madman. He make moves, yell at people, scream, holler, all that stuff. He is the most entertaining person not actually on the court. And also, he's just a great coach. He just finds a way with the team that he has to grind out and win games late. So, but regardless of that, I want to get your thoughts on him. But also, what do you think about that meme of him staring down that ref after that kid literally made probably one of the better shots you'll ever see in March Madness history?
Oh, I think it's a Mount Rushmore March Madness moment. Like, maybe I'm just living in the moment, but that's incredible. The fact that they couldn't have got a 10-second violation. All they had to do was hold the ball, get fouled, go make 2 free throws, and you win the game. It's incredible. But yeah, they might need to get rid of the January, February Izzo, and it might have to start being January, February Hurley, because I didn't like this UConn team. I thought they beat up on a very underperforming Big East this year. I mean, obviously they have St. John's, but I thought this was probably his worst UConn team in the last 4 years, but he just keeps on doing it. If Hurley has Caravan, it's just going to be a long tourney run. Obviously, last year they didn't win it, but winning it the 2 previous years, they're just a different team in March, and that's just because they have Hurley, who is a tough coach. He's been preparing them for deep tournament runs since workouts in the previous summer. Like, his practices are so intense. I love Hurley. I mean, he's our generation's Bobby Knight, like just a psychotic, crazy man, but he wins. And that meme was so funny. He ate that up. He was about to say something, and then he just realized, I'm in the moment, and I just won the craziest game ever, and just smiled and walked away like he's psychotic.
So I have to ask, should that ref have teed him up right there?
I think the ref was just like, what is happening right now? And he was probably like, this is the first time I've been this close to him and not been getting cussed out, so I'll take it for what it is. Good job.
There's so many thoughts that go through my head, but number one, it's like, dude, in a way, you're kind of in shock. So it's like, as a ref, when you see something as crazy as that, your thought is like I'm ready to go home. Like, I gotta end this thing. Like, you're not thinking about what can I call here or something like that. Like, refs in a way are fans too. They just have amazing seats. So there's no way a ref sees that happening. They're just like, oh my, like, you're witnessing history. So that is him putting up a penalty is probably the least of his mind. The only thing he's thinking of is like, oh my God, is there minutes left? What's going on here? And I think the ref looked at Hurley looked at him, and he honestly thought like Hurley was just accidentally ran into him because they were all jumping around and stuff. And just like you said, I guarantee Hurley was trying to say something to him, and then in a split second was like, "Oh my God, there's still time left. Like, let me walk away."
He stared into the soul like 3 generations back of that ref.
I love how he kind of was looking for him too. Like, when the shot happened, he danced around and then walked straight up to him. It's like, yeah. And I'm so confused because I was like, they didn't call a bad game. Like, you were getting blown out. Like, he made it seem like they were trying to rob him of the game.
So funny. He's such a character.
I gotta ask you, because it's been going around all over the internet. Have you seen this SEMO practice video with the tackling drill? Bro, right now, That might have been the craziest video I've ever seen in my life. But real, bro, what are your thoughts on that? Just seeing that.
For those of you who haven't seen it, it is one ball carrier and 3 defenders, and they just all collide. But you know that ball carrier is a true freshman, wide receiver 4, and all 3 of those defenders start on that team. I bet my life. It's so funny. So crazy that they filmed it. I don't know who filmed it or if they're supposed to, but yeah, that's going to be a tough press conference this week.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to be honest with you. When I first saw it, I thought it was AI. I thought it was fake. Bro, and the crazy thing is, me and you played Division II football. SEMO is a lower Division I program. Like, this is not a JUCO. This is not a high school. This is a lower Division I program doing a drill like that. So I would just say, and I hope this gets out in the airway, just seeing that video alone, the coach, the AD, and the athletic trainers as well, all of them need to get deported. 100%. That drill is 100% un-American. It has no American values going on in there at all. There's so many things to point out that's wrong with that video, but real quick, for anyone who's curious on like what the issue is. Number one, that is a wellness check for your ACL, MCL, PCL immediately. You have players diving at the knee to try to tackle you. What do you think is going on a turf field, by the way? What do you think is going to happen? Like, you're asking for a lower leg injury immediately in the middle of spring when your only goal should be to get bigger and stronger and to learn the playbook. Like, that should be the only goal, right? That's the number one biggest flaw that I saw. Number two, that is the most unrealistic tackling drill I've ever seen. How many times in your life as a running back or whoever are you running, there's 3 different guys of equal distance coming after you to where you can't even make a move to go and tackle you? Like, it's not even a real world scenario. I'm not even sure what they're trying to teach the guys by being able to do that, which actually brings me to my last point that I was thinking of. The only thing I can possibly think of in that is maybe that's their way of being like, who's the toughest guy on the team? Are you willing to risk your life and willing to get hit against 3 defenders and all that stuff? I'm like, hey, listen, especially for the D1 program, but for all coaches in general that have scholarships, let me tell you a little secret. If you need to create drills or create workouts to see how tough your players are, you're probably a really bad recruiter. It's as simple as that. If you are walking into a collegiate program, the kids should come in tough. Like that's the bare bones. Outside of athleticism and being in shape, you should probably be tough. Like that, I think that's a pretty clear one. And if you can't judge toughness as a recruiter, you shouldn't have the job, and those kids shouldn't be on the team. As simple as that.
Yeah, bro, that drill is so fucking crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Imagine that was your son that was the ball carrier and you were just scrolling TikTok and saw that. I'd be hot.
Gotta hit the portal. Got to. I don't care where you go. Gotta hit the portal immediately. And if I'm the kid with the ball carrier, bro, I'm telling my side of the story. It's like, look, I told them it was a bad idea. Like, you gotta say something. I need to hear this.
Tyler Lockett. If I'm the ball carrier, I'm Tyler Lockett. I'm getting 3 yards and fall.
No, 100%. Dude, like, every time I watch it, I still don't understand. I'm like, if 3 defenders couldn't tackle one person, they should all get their scholarships taken away immediately. Like, it should be over. Like, I, for the life of me, will not understand a thing like that. And me and you, we grew up in that youth league age where they did a lot of crazy stuff to make you learn how to tackle. We did a lot of crazy drills. I never did a drill like that. Not one time.
That's so funny. I want to know the reaction of the GAs and assistant coaches when he brought up that drill in the meeting before practice.
You know, 1,000% that GA came in there and was like, man, we gonna see who hungry today. We gonna see who really won today. And you already know they were hyping that thing up. They knew that was gonna happen.
Oh my god, bro! That should just be. They shouldn't do it as a drill. That should just be if you like fail a class or like miss practice or something. Like that should be the punishment. The coach gets to pick the 3 people too.
Honestly, it would be less of a punishment if he just told you to go out and get hit by a car. It might be less of a punishment than what he had those kids doing right there. Like, I just don't understand. What are you to learn to? How do you win? How do you win that drill? What does winning look like for that drill?
I don't know, bro. I'm taking it horizontal and trying to get to the sideline.
Oh, you already know the first kid who gets his knee cooked and deep fried on that turf, they're going to move the drill 20 yards to the left and do the same thing again.
Bro, literally, that was the worst. They don't give a fuck about you, deadass.
Hey, pray to God. If you a 3rd string or you a freshman not on scholarship and you get hurt, they gonna tell you to get up.
Bro,
not even gonna
a
try
starter on their offense hasn't run that drill a single time. I would guarantee it.
No,
not once.
No way.
Just tossing a 4-string quarterback. I want to know the age of the coach, because if he's like 35, I will be shocked. He has to be like 60.
He's got to be an old man with a military background that you can't 100% pinpoint. Like, you don't 100% know what his rank was. You don't know if he was dishonorably discharged or not.
Oh, yeah. Friendly fire.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, before this gets worse, we can go ahead and close it out, man. Appreciate you guys. Definitely, bro, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. What's the craziest drill you ever had, or your college coach, high school coach, whoever, ever had you guys do? I want to hear those stories. I have so many stories. Most of them are from youth league, because, you know, those are the 9-to-5 coaches that come up. They just got done selling insurance and then they coach football.
Yes.
So I got a bunch of great stories, and maybe I'll say it in one of these videos. But you guys let me know. Other than that, man, subscribe to the channel. Check out all the other content. Anything from you, Garth, before we close out?
Nope. I agree with you. We appreciate the support. Obviously, hitting 1,000 subscribers, becoming monetized. That's a bunch of really cool achievements that we've been working towards. So we always appreciate it. And I am very curious to read these comments about the craziest drill, because I know I'm going to hear something that there might be some people that get charged after I read some of these comments.
All right, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.